The New Orleans Saints fired their head coach last week. They have a new head coach, first time ever head coaching a game. Pulled off a miraculous win to snap a 7-game losing streak. And before the game, apparently, he was nervous, or maybe not, just maybe he was living his life, and he clogged the toilet in the coach's locker room and thought to himself, gonna be a crappy day, and then goes out. This is on record. He said this to a reporter, and then went out and beat the Atlanta. That's what he said. And then gonna go beat the Atlanta Falcons. So the Falcons are actually the Dookie Butt of the week for losing to
I haven't clogged the toilet in a long time, bro. That's a young.
Yeah, I clogged the toilet like probably 3 months ago at Robin's people crib.
You clogged the in-law toilet? That's like worth 10. That's 10 clogged toilets.
Toilet, but trip off this. Had to ask them, "Where's your mop?" That shit went left. Don't worry about it. I got it. Dog, it's like the shit is weird when you flush it and it like flushes 3 times. Like
and it does the Elon Musk noise.
Janky, you know what I mean? Right. Whoop, whoop. And when it did the bloop, 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 I try to turn the water off. You feel me? Didn't make it in time, my nigga. You feel me? So
there's no moment, like, we don't live in a world where saber-tooth tigers are hunting us anymore, but our brains still have the exact same reaction when that water in the toilet starts coming up. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, panic.
Luckily, I do courtesy flushes. I do the courtesy flush. So there was no feces in the toilet when it went over. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I was, you know, just sitting in that motherfucking shit for 15 minutes and then flush it and that happened, bro, I couldn't have shown my face no more. It might have ruined our marriage.
Yeah.
It would have been crazy.
I had a friend named Robert LeBeau. That's a real name in middle school. My friend Robert LeBeau, who's an airline.
What did y'all call him?
Now.
Did y'all call him LeBeau? Y'all call him by his last name?
No, we called him Bobby LeBeau, bro.
I was going to say Bobby LeBeau.
Bobby Le what?
Bobby LeBeau.
Oh, Robert
Call him Bobby LeBeau.
Bobby LeBeau. Bobby LeBeau.
He would come over, and if he stood up in your house, you would be like, no.
Take your ass on somewhere else.
You're going to get us all in trouble. Bobby, don't do it. Go back home.
You're kidding.
This
is Bobby's reputation.
This is
for real.
So you can smell the shit in the backyard, bro.
Nigga,
I'm being dead serious.
I had a homie named.
Well, hold on. We weighed him at my house one time. Before he went into the bathroom and after he came out, he lost 11 pounds, bro.
No. He might have been the type of nigga that didn't shit a lot.
Yeah, he was. He was shit like twice a week, bro. But it was always in someone else's house.
Twice a week.
Yes, and he would do it in someone else's house. He lost 11 pounds, bro.
Dude, you think twice a week is shitting a lot?
No, I'm saying he doesn't. It's not. I agree with you.
Oh, okay.
The opposite.
Okay, yeah. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I was the type of nigga that I shit every 4 days when I was younger. You feel me? But I'd be in that bitch for fucking 48 minutes. It was, I don't know why. In college, I was just like, yo, I don't know. I think like I was ripping and running, doing shit. I don't know why. And I ate so much shit too. So it's crazy. But one of the players on the team, on the squad in college, Jamal, this nigga shit in my toilet, bro. I smelled that nigga walking down the hall into my room. I'm like, this nigga in a pipe busting this bitch. What the fuck is going on, nigga? I walk in that bitch. He on that motherfucker with the door open. Dog, you nasty ass nigga. Take that shit home. Take that shit home. You and this shit got to go now. Crazy. I still low-key kind of smell it. 20 years later, nigga. I was 19, a sophomore in college, nigga. Jamal, goofy ass, man.
And this is your segment sponsored by Metamucil.
But he was type of nigga. He said he didn't shit. He said he
Kirkland
shit like every 10
psyllium
days.
fiber capsules, brothers.
Yeah, he said he shit like every 10 days. He's like, nigga, I shit like. When it came to when it came, he had his shit because he's about to pop, nigga. That nigga was about to explode. He said, when nature calls, nigga. The fuck? It only called every 10 days, but when it called, nigga, shit.
That's crazy.
I would go like a Sunday to a Thursday and not shit and be in that motherfucker forever.
Your stomach didn't hurt, bro?
I would have the urge to shit. I was a weird nigga. Like, I didn't want to shit in public and all that type of shit. Like, because I was in school all the time. Then I'd be at home and like the shit would have went back up and I wouldn't have thought about it. Like, I was outside a lot.
I would have done a lot of things to avoid shitting in the bathroom at Poly High School. I would tell you that.
Bro,
I would rather shit in the back of the bus.
Nigga, because remember when you was shitting and a nigga would like see your feet and they gonna fire your ass, or they might toss some shit into the toilet. Like high school was wild.
It was some activities in the bathrooms in my
let alone high school.
I used to be doing so. I was a nigga that was wild and did some.
I remember one time me and the homies, we was in the club. We was like 25, and we seen our homies' shoes in the shit stall. And
I know y'all went crazy.
We was looking all over, right? And then we seen him in the bathroom. We seen his shoes in his little shit stall. And so
did they have on dress shoes? Did they have on dress shoes?
Oh no, he had some shoes you recognize, but we went outside. We was like, hey, man, we stepped outside the bathroom. We called the nigga. We was like, hey man, where you been at, dog? And he was like, shit, where y'all at, man? I'm looking for y'all. We stepped back in the bathroom. Like, nigga, we see your shoes right, motherfucker. Now. It's like, nigga, you and this bitch blowing it up. Like, hey.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. By the time I was 25, though, I guess because I'd known the life of not shitting, nigga, I shit anywhere, nigga. I didn't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, we ain't care that you know, we all have bad nights. He was lying to us like he wasn't shitting. So now we gotta
lie to y'all because y'all gonna make fun of him. So he tried to get away with it because he's gonna get fired up anyway. I remember I used to be the type of nigga that I would always go to the handicap joint because they had the most space and shit, right? You feel me? One time I was at Barnes and Noble. I would do my little read and then I go take a little, you know what I'm saying? I had to leave afterwards, bro. It was a nigga in a wheelchair looking me dead in my soul when I got out of that bitch, bro. What's crazy is he rolled. What did you say to him? He rolled his motherfucking ass in there, bro, motherfucker, and got the goddamn knocking on the door and shit. He was kind of irate, like, nigga. I know this motherfucker. You can
hear the wheels squeaking back
I see
and
your
forth,
legs.
bro.
You got calf muscles. Like, I know your ass.
I see your wheelless legs in there.
Right. My shit look like
motherfucking Bambi contraptions around your shit.
Right. Ain't no metal. You got muscles on your legs and shit. What the fuck is you? I know them motherfuckers working good and well, brother.
Muscles on your
legs. I walked down that bitch. He was sitting on that motherfucker with his two sticks crossed like this on his.
Hey, I used to do. Hey, you know, I was in a wheelchair for like 6 months in college. I used to park outside. I used to park outside the handicap stall and just wait, just to me mug people, bro. Bro, I don't even need to take a shit. I just want to make someone feel bad about using my fucking stall right now.
I haven't been in a handicap stall since, bro.
No, stand on your 10 toes that you're capable of standing on, bro.
I felt so bad.
No, one time I walked out of
the universe speaks to you sometimes.
Hey, no, this is a true story. I walked out of a handicap stall.
He really needed that motherfucker.
Hey, as someone who is in a wheelchair, I still have my upper body. You could get off the fucking chair into a fucking regular toilet. But I did one time come out of the toilet at the fucking Barnes and Noble at Marina Pacifica, and it was a dude in a handicap in a wheelchair sitting there, and I just looked at him and I said, "Shit, you know how it is, bro." I walked out.
What's y'all's worst experience ever? What's the worst place? I know this is devolving like a motherfucker.
I told y'all about when I shit my pants running from the police.
Oh, what? No.
That probably wins.
Yeah. I shook a meatball of shit out my pants when I got back to the apartment. Cop tried to get me for jaywalking, and I had to shit. I was trying to get back. We had to park across the street because we were at the student housing. I had to run across the street. I was running across the street. I was holding on for dear life. I had a turtle head and a half, bro. And the fucking cop, whoop, whoop, stay right there when I was on the bridge.
No way,
I knew he had to go down and make the U-turn.
I'll see you in hell, motherfucker.
Gone, bro. But we were on the second story, and by the time I got up there, I was just fucking, I walked in and got in the bathroom, stepped into the shower, and just shook the shit out of my pants, bro.
God damn.
I just had a meatball in there, bro.
He had a fist of shit. Hey, no way, dog. Once I shit in the Walgreens, bro, I was moving, and in between moving, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I could probably make it back to the old crib because the water didn't work at the new spot yet. We had, you know what I'm saying? It was gonna turn on tomorrow, all that type of shit. I'm driving, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm about to shit myself, bruh. You feel me? Like, I gotta go. So pulled up the Walgreens. I'm like beads of sweat. Goddamn, like yo, I need to use the restroom. They gotta unlock that bitch.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, I came in that bitch. I motherfucker threw my jacket off, shirt off, nigga. Jacket and shirt on the ground in the Walgreens. I'm in that bitch ass naked, bro. You can see the cartilage on a nigga.
Stop.
You were doing your long snapper tryouts.
Tooted to the motherfucking moon, nigga. I'm in that bitch blowing it up, nigga. Oh, man. I thought it was over for me that day. Lord have mercy.
Tyler,
Anyway.
do you remember your Dookie butt of the week?
Yes.
I'm sorry. We actually started talking about Dookie. God damn. Go ahead.
Hey, there's no better prompt when you're hanging out with a group of male friends than someone telling a story about someone else breaking a toilet. Like, that's a guaranteed 15 minutes of laughter with any group of friends.
No matter how old you are, you know what I mean?
But yeah, I was just thinking about in college. There was a story about like one of the baddest chicks on campus blew my homeboys bathroom up.
Talk to me. Tell the story.
Hey, listen. This chick.
Tell the story.
It was. I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna put any names in this. But my homeboy was really on this chick. It was one of the baddest chicks. She was on what we call the Golden Delights, which is like our dance flag team.
For sure. Yeah.
You know, if you know anything about a HBCU, like those are the baddies. Like even badder than the cheerleaders, bro.
Yeah.
So, and he got at this one chick there who was just top notch, one of the baddest chicks at campus, and he was talking to her for a minute or whatever, and we was all kind of locked in because we want to see the homie win. She wanted the baddest choice, so we was happy for the bro, and he was talking to her for like a whole semester or whatever, and she finally came through, and they did their grown up whatever, and we was happy as hell about that, and when he told us the story, we was like, nigga, what happened? I was like, what? It was like, you smashed whatever. He was like, yeah. It was like, he was like, and he did not seem happy. He did not seem happy while we celebrated around. And it was like, what's up? He was like, bro. He sat down and he looked at us and he said,
she took his hat off.
he sat down and looked at us and said, she blew my motherfucking bathroom up, dog. He said she went in there. He said she went in there. He said, Nick, I heard it. He said, I heard it.
Dude, in that age group, we don't even want to know you boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to know a motherfucker like at that age. You know what I'm saying? We like, I can't even imagine a woman taking this shit. And like the baddest chick, but bad chicks do be having stomach problems though.
That's a fact, bro. It's a lot of stress. Like a lot of stress associated with it.
Yeah, man. A lot of pressure being a baddie, dog.
There's literally a billboard in LA for like a stomach and IBS medicine that just says hot girls can have IBS.
Where is this at?
It's near my house.
Speaking of life.
Yeah. But back to my Dookie butt.
You're doing.
Yeah, my Dookie butt.
This is an all-time tangent. This is an all-time Jenkins and Jonez.
Did it forever change? Did he ever? Can he run it back? Can he run it back after that? I think after you hear the water, it's over with.
Yeah, he said
still coming back.
He said he wasn't even on her like that anymore after that. He said it just totally turned him off. And it's wild because like, she still pops up, here and there. I'm like, oh yeah, I was still a bad. I'm like, but bro, I know about you from that one night.
Innards. I heard it.
I've heard about those innards.
So yeah, it's just so wild. Like, and it's like, bro, like I'm someone who wasn't dealing with her at all, and that's always the first thing I think of when I see her. So
wait.
Imagine what the homie think about.
So it wasn't just the sound; it was the smell. Did the smell?
Yeah, he said the smell was atrocious, and he heard it. He said he heard the all that.
She might have had Crohn's or something. You know what I mean? Because I think like if you could avoid that, you would. You're not gonna go and crack some and then like just comfortably walk in and blow somebody's shit up after you just crack. You know what I mean? Damn, that's unfortunate. I feel bad for her. I know she was in there motherfucker like, damn, I'm blowing this bitch up. I can't even be cute by this motherfucker, nigga. She wanted that motherfucker probably look straight ahead. She didn't even look at that nigga in his face, dog. She marched out that bitch. Woo, go ahead, though. Anyway.
Yeah.
Saluted him and left. It was nice knowing you, sir. About face. Oh shit. Anyway, go ahead.
Football season and basketball season are both coming up, and I might have to make my way to a Wizards game when the Warriors come to town in November to catch Steph live and in person. It's super easy in the Game Time app. You just search for your game, click the seats, and you're basically done. I love Game Time's super deal that you can see the seats before you buy and that they have the low price guarantee.
Y'all know we're busy with 2 kids, but when we get time to get out of the house, we love going to live events, no matter what kind. I still remember taking Somi to her first basketball game, and it's something I remember for the rest of my life. Game Time has a new feature called Game Time Picks that makes getting tickets for your favorite live events even easier. Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats, so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets.
The curation of Game Time Picks makes it easier to save more on sports, concerts, comedy, theater, or anything you want to go see live. They've got all-in pricing. You can toggle that feature on and show the total up front with no surprise fees at checkout. Got seat views, so you can get a panoramic view from your seat in the app before you buy, and the lowest price guarantee, or Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Game Time ticket coverage, your purchase is covered with the most flexible customer service policy in the ticketing industry. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code JANJ, that's JANDJ, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code JANDJ for $20 off. Download Game Time today. What time is it? Game time.